But no, I had some really good trees to climb whenever I was younger. And it's like, I had to get away. That's one of the reasons why I got into so many things that I did, was because it took up all the time. So that because I was an only child, I really wanted friends, I wanted attention, all that kind of stuff. But because of my autism, because I can't figure out what I just said 2 seconds ago. I can't remember. So it's all the little quirks
And
that,
they're all wrapped up into
yeah,
the story that you're telling. Well,
exactly. But
that's
but it's like I try to make hers much more lighthearted in certain places, and it's dark in others. So um but she's a very strong woman protagonist.
right.
She really is. So or strong female. She's not a woman yet. But I'm really proud of that story so far.
Nice. We get into the struggle because this has been an ongoing topic. Because I don't know if you know, the series my main series right now is featuring a female protagonist, and I have my definite thoughts about representation.
Mhm.
That's a charged word. How to write a story about a female, but not writing a story about being a female? And
Sure.
I personally think there's a difference between the two things. So one of the things I don't like is when I don't like the Mary Sue thing, and people know the Mary Sue thing, because I don't think that benefits a strong female protagonist where, well, she can just do everything. No,
Yeah.
she's got to be, any character has to have some sort of adversity, things that there are flaws with them, things that are benefits. As you said, you have people in their lives who help them and don't help them. Um,
Right.
so are you trying to keep eh, with writing a female protagonist, because there are a lot of female protagonists, especially in the indie space. Are you
Mhm.
trying to be mindful of that, or is it something that you're trying? How are you trying to establish your main character as a strong female? What would you say are the elements that go into doing that in your story?
Sure. I mean, she's just hardcore sports.
Yep.
The first line is, "I never thought my first kiss would make me want to lick a bar of soap." And so she goes into how much it tastes like a stale bean burrito, but she makes all these sports analogies, like she compares different thing to sports, like, it's like um kissing is kind of like a sweaty gym bag. After a while, you get used to it, it's that sort of thing. But she's right from the beginning, it's like she likes a challenge. But she doesn't necessarily think things through always. And then at the very end, it's just like any story, it's so polar opposite. But whatever thing she's doing, she has to work on her talent, work on the beauty queen stuff, always while she's also playing football. And she has to keep football a secret from her mom, because her mom, if she finds out about that, she's just going to keep drinking. It's going to be so bad. So she tries to be as awesome as she can with the mom. And then for the pageant, she's trying to keep the guys from finding out that she's in the pageant.
Right.
So it's this kind of back and forth thing that is also a definite thing of conflict and tension